Love smarter, not harder. Today's question is a little bit longer, so I'll pause along the way and share some thoughts. I've been with a man for a year. He's cheated on women in his previous relationships, including his marriage, and he's been divorced for 4 years now. He said that's all in his past, that he's grown, and that we as a couple, we're different. We've made a point of total honesty, reassurance, and trust. We've planned on forever and having a family. But I found out that at the beginning of our relationship, it overlapped with another woman he loved and with whom he had a long-term relationship prior to me. He's also slept with his neighbor, which was also in the first few weeks of us deciding to be together and exclusive. So right there, the point here that's the problem is not that he was sowing his wild oats before he became exclusive with you. Because as I always try to emphasize, when we're dating, we're getting to know someone, but until that person has asked us to be exclusive, what they do when they're not with us is none of our business. And what we do when we're not with them is none of their business. But it sounds like it was the first couple weeks of you guys deciding to be a couple and to be exclusive, and he slept with a neighbor. That's a problem. She says that it didn't happen again, but he did lie about it. He said he lied because he thought I would break it off with him, and in his mind, it was early days and just fun. He and the neighbor still have semi-regular contact. So again, it was early days of you guys being exclusive. So the fun should have been you two establishing this exciting partnership and building your connection. The fun shouldn't have been stepping out with a neighbor who he's had this on again, off again fling with. She goes on to say, I've said to him that I don't care what he did, but please be honest or just tell me you don't want to talk about it. Just never lie. And clearly she says that he's lied. So there's a problem there in that when she asked him questions, he was not able to be upfront about, or unwilling to be upfront about what had gone down in those early days. And again, that speaks to him not wanting to lose her, or perhaps the fact that this is a chronic pattern of behavior since it's happened with multiple relationships in the past, meaning the cheating now. She says, maybe I'm reading too much into it and expected too much too early. So again, if you guys hadn't been exclusive, then I would have said, yeah, you know what he does when he's not with you, if you're not exclusive, like I said, none of your business, but you were exclusive. And it was early when the relationship's supposed to be exciting and fresh, and he shouldn't be thinking about anyone else but you, and yet he strayed. So that's definitely a concern. He said that he wants to walk through some of his past with me, the past before us, to show me that he trusts me and I can trust him, which I find odd because how can you trust him? He's established that A, he cheats, and B, he lies, and now he wants to say that he trusts you with his past. I mean, that's a really interesting twist to make it look like, oh, I trust you, when you're the one who should be, and you are, questioning whether you can trust him. He says he's not told anyone about his past before, that's new, or this is new to share it with someone. Again, this feels very manipulative at this point. Like, forget about the fact that I cheated on you and lied. Let's talk about how I trust you so much that I'm going to share all my bad behavior in the past. This smacks of just very disingenuous and, like I said, manipulative. He says he's going to seek counseling to help break bad habits of the past. And if he's going to seek counseling to become a better man, I feel like he needs to do that on his own and not drag you into it. I know you're in a year already, and it's hard to let go of someone that you care about. But from what you've shared with me, I don't think this is a solid connection and partnership that you've established. I think that he is still working out a lot of his mess, and it seems like he's just going to drag you down with him. I hope that helps. I'm sorry. I'm sure that's not what you wanted to hear.